Good morning, welcome back to another video. If you're new here, I'm Hannah and I do food, fitness and lifestyle content. It's been a while since our last video, mainly because if you follow me on Instagram or TikTok, I've been doing like daily vlogs for a month over there, and I just found it really hard to vlog on my camera and my phone and like remember to get enough clips for each, so I just kind of took a break from YouTube for a month. But I'm back. It is actually still July and I am vlogging on my phone today, but I thought I would start a weekly vlog because we are going into a new month and I've just got a few fun things going on this week, so I thought what better way to come back to YouTube than with a nice lengthy weekly vlog. And today is a very exciting day. If you guys are new here, you might not know I've actually been on a bit of a teeth journey the last 7 months. I did about 7 months of Invisalign and today is the final day. I'm going and getting my composite bonding done and getting my nighttime retainers, and that will be it for the Invisalign and yeah, the whole dentistry journey, which I'm so excited for. Like, it's been an amazing process and so easy, but it obviously has taken its time and I'm just excited to see the end result. So here's my teeth before, and we're just gonna bond like the front few, just because I've always been very self-conscious of how like rigid my teeth are. I've even got pictures from the mock-up which I'll put in here, and they looked incredible because I went in, they just quickly mocked them up. Oh my gosh, it's absolutely boiling today. It is 30 degrees today and it's like currently 7:20 and I'm already absolutely boiling. So I'm like sweating in the chair, but they have aircon in there, so it's probably the best day to go to the dentist. But essentially what I didn't realise is it takes a lot of time. I'm going to be in there for about 5 hours, so my appointment's at 9. So I need to have a big breakfast before because I'm going to start to get hungry and I won't be out till lunchtime. But I don't really have much breakfast stuff here, so I'm going to leave now, grab some food on the way, stuff my face, and then I'll brush my teeth at the dentist before I go in. And yeah, I hope for the best. But yeah, for 5 hours I'm not really sure how I'm going to entertain myself yet. I think I'm going to download Audible and see if I can get the audiobook of the book that I've been reading. So yeah, but I'll keep you updated. So that is what's on the card today, and then I'll be catching up with work in the afternoon, but hopefully outside because it's absolutely boiling. But yeah, I was going to do my hair but I couldn't bring myself to even have the hot brush on because it's absolutely boiling. So, and I thought also I'm just sitting in a dentist chair all day, so who cares. Yeah, let's go. We're here. My phone has decided that it needs to do an update and it's taking its sweet time, so I've got no idea what the time is, but I think I'm early. I'm just going to brush my teeth because I just scoffed down a Pret yogurt pot and a croissant on the way here and haven't had any breakfast. So I'm all fueled, ready for the next 5 hours. I'm back from the dentist. I'll insert any clips that I did get at the dentist before, and the dentist was taking loads of pictures whilst I was in the chair. Basically, if you haven't done composite bonding before, the process takes a very long time. They're basically like almost like painting onto your teeth. So I was in there I sat down in the chair about 9:30 and I left at 2, so quite a while, and I did actually fall asleep in the chair, so I wasn't like actually, it's quite hard to move, you don't want to fidget and make it hard for them, so I didn't get any clips on my like phone on my camera, but I know they got loads of clips and stuff and pictures, and I cannot believe it. I can't, hopefully I'll have the before pictures because they took some proper professional pictures. I can have the before and after and put it on the screen by the time this video goes up, because the difference in my teeth, like, I just can't get over it, and I think they look so natural. I look a bit just gross this evening because I was it was really nice because the room was aircon. My eyebrows were like, I had big ugly glasses on and my eyebrows have just like melted off my face. But yeah, I can't stop smiling. I can't get used to it. Like, I think it would take a while to get used to, but I'm so happy. I generally couldn't recommend. I went to see the person I'm seeing, Dr. Tilly, and they are, I think it's pronounced Lucio Dentist. I'll put their apps and stuff down below because honestly they've been so good, and Dr. Tilly, Tilly's so good at just making sure it's really natural, and she's always got your best interest at heart, and I really appreciate she was always really honest with me, like, this is how you want it. and would kind of tell me if, like, she would tell me if I was like going down the wrong path, and just been, yeah, made the experience so nice and just so easy, so I could not recommend them more. Like even today, like it's not fun being in the chair for 5 hours, but they were really chilled, like kind of like, yeah, making sure I wasn't too cold with the aircon on and stuff, and like let me stop if I needed to. But to be honest, I just put my book in I downloaded the audio book of the book that I'm reading, and I just listened to it, and I did actually fall asleep at one point because they kind of prop your mouth open, so, and you just got to lie still for quite a bit of it. So yeah, I think they might have a video and they were like, we think you fell asleep at one point. I was like, I probably did, because I was listening to my book and then all of a sudden I was a bit confused on where we were, and I think I must have drifted off. So that's great there. I can't stop smiling. This is your sign as well. If you are self-conscious about something, don't feel guilty, or, you know, I feel like there's a big stigma around like cosmetic procedures, stuff like that. Like, I'll be completely transparent with you guys on what I've had done and what I haven't. I've never had like any injectables or anything done on my face. I don't go for any fancy facials. I just use like cleanser, you know, stuff like that. My teeth is the only thing that I've ever actually got done. It's like the first like cosmetic kind of treatment I've had. And I'm so happy I did it, because oh my gosh, the before pictures, I can't believe the difference. It's crazy. So I can't wait to insert them here and see them, because I had loads of overcrowding. If you can go back to one of my previous videos when I first started the journey, I think I did a weekly vlog or a daily vlog when I first started, and I picked them all up and stuff. I had so much overcrowding on my bottom teeth, and yeah, I was really self-conscious about the size of my teeth as well. They were really small and like just like rigid and not straight and rounded like most people's teeth. They'd kind of worn away. I used to bite my nails a lot as a child, and that apparently that's what probably does it to them. But she's even like, I haven't got any bonding on the bottom teeth, but she's even filed the bottom teeth, so they're so straight. Like I just can't believe how straight they are now, and just, yeah, just perfect. I wouldn't want them any other way. So yeah, I'm just in a happy mood. I'm at Molly's currently because we do like, at the moment we do like a sleepover once a week. We're watching House of Dragons, and we like to do a viewing party. And Molly didn't live that close to me, so I just come over here for the night. So I got us a Blank Street white chocolate ice matcha on my way back from the dentist, and now we're just about to make some dinner. But like I said earlier, unfortunately I can't have any colourful food for the next few days, just because whilst the bonding is like setting in, you don't want anything, you can't have anything that's citrus, because it can upset the bonding whilst it's like curing, and then anything that will stain your teeth. So yeah, bland dinner for me. I had a yogurt pot and a granola before I went in, and then I had another croissant when I came out, because I was a bit stressed on what to have. But yeah, let's go make some dinner. Hello, it's now Tuesday. Sorry, I can hardly see the screen. I'm sitting outside. It's lunchtime, and I thought I would make the most of an hour's lunch break and sit out on the balcony. We get the sun on our balcony till about like 2 o'clock, because it's on the east side of our flat. So I'm just sitting out here for the next hour. I'm going to read my book. Yes, I'm still on this book. I just went through a stage where I just didn't pick it up for ages. I just been really busy and preoccupied, and I just haven't read at all. But I've made a fair few progress in the last week, and like I had to pick it back up because I'm obsessed with the story and I want to know what happens. I just, you know, I think I said before, like Abby isn't a big reader, and in the evening we watch a lot of series, and I feel like the evening time is when I would read. And as I don't have like a long commute or anything like that often, there's not any other times I pick up a book, but so I'm making a conscious effort. I've actually also started listening to the audiobook as well. So like if I'm on the tube or something, I always find, because I live in London, my commute's never that long, that it's never long enough to get a book out and stuff. If I'm on the tube or anything, I will like listen to a chapter and then like kick off. It was obviously tell me where I am at the book, and then I'll read on from the book, which is really nice, and it's really helped me kind of get through it a bit quicker, because like I said, I just don't find the time to read, but I'm enjoying it so much. But yeah, you can't see anything. Just sitting outside. I've just had some meetings and stuff this morning. It's a very hot day, so it's very hot in our flat, and I'm actually sweating out here. But I've just put some chicken in the air fryer to make a chicken wrap for lunch because I'm still eating bland food because of my teeth. I'm a bit stressed. I put seasoning on the chicken. I'm like checking the bottle to see if there's anything that's gonna like stain my teeth. But I think as of like this evening, I could probably get away with just being a bit more lenient. Zach and I are going to a pizza place near us this evening, so I'll take you along with that. They do half-price pizza on Wednesdays, and literally I've lived in this flat for 2 years and I've never come across this place. I ran past it the other day, and I was like, wow, it's really busy, and then I looked it up and they do half-price pizzas on a Wednesday, so we're gonna go check that out as it looks like a really cute spot. Again, I'm not sure if I'm meant to have tomato sauce with the teeth for a while, but I can't say no to a pizza, and I feel like that's okay. I think it's just like any rich sauces that could stain. I think mainly the big issue is like curries with like turmeric in, but I was in there for so long yesterday that I do not want to ruin these teeth. But yeah, that's kind of an update on where my Tuesday's at, and I will check in with you guys later. I was meant to be going to an event this evening, well this afternoon, but I've just got a few things I need to get done, and I was like, I'm just saying yes too much at the moment. So I've like had to pull out of that, which I always feel really guilty of. I hate messing people around, but sometimes, you know, you have to, I've got to put work first, like, you know, it's not a paid thing or anything like that, so I have to prioritise paid work, and if I've got a deadline, I've got a deadline, so yeah. Through this top. I have a confession to make. It is Thursday morning and I said I'd wake up at 7 AM and go for a run because it's meant to be really hot today. It is now 8:30. I look like this. I've just rolled out of bed and I'm wondering, have I left it too late to go for a run? Oh, I just didn't sleep well. I didn't sleep well last night, so I was like, I need this extra hour in bed. But now I'm like, have I left it too late to go for a run? But I just stepped outside and then it started raining, so I was wrong. I didn't think it is too hot to go on a run. It's like very humid and like stormy today, there's no sun out. But I don't want to go if it's going to start raining. Basically, if I'm being completely honest, I'm just not in the mood for a run this morning. I'd quite like to just get in the shower, wash my hair. But my hair needs washing, so I was kind of like, this makes perfect sense to get one of my runs in today. But I just really, I'm not in the mood. I just want to make breakfast, I'm hungry. You know when you wake up and you're hungry? But I don't think I have enough time to eat, wait for my food to go down and then run. So it's looking like a no for me, but I feel like I'll regret that later because it's now Thursday and I've got 2 runs to get in. I did Pilates on Monday. I should have really ran yesterday morning, but it was really hot yesterday, so I was like, no. Let's see. Let's make some food because I'm very hungry. Okay, so I wimped out of the run. It's like not actually that. It was overcast this morning, then it started spitting, and then the sun came out, and I was like, I think to be honest, I was just using it as an excuse. But I thought, this is really real and honest. To be honest, sometimes you set your alarm and you're just not feeling it. And I find that the days where I force myself to go, I tend to not enjoy it. I have to want to be like, oh, that's gonna make me feel good this morning and want to do it, if that makes sense. So yeah, I just, at the moment, I'm in a relationship with exercise, so like, I'm just not gonna force myself, let it come when it wants to come. I'll just do a run tomorrow, it's fine. But I washed my hair because I've got a few meetings this morning and one this afternoon, and then I've got to do some filming and stuff. So I'm just gonna blow dry my hair. But I wanted to show you, I've got the GHD Bluette. I got the GHD Bluette. I got the GHD Duet Blow Dry. I don't know why that was not coming out. And I'm actually obsessed. It seemed a bit excessive because if you guys don't know, I actually have the Shark Flex Style as well. Like I've got the Flex Style, which obviously has like a hot brush attachment and then the curling attachment. And I love that so much, and it's such a good dupe of the Dyson. Like granted, it's not cheap, but it is
I got mine on like in like a Black Friday discount, and I think it was £250, whereas obviously the Dyson is like nearly £500, so it is like half the price. It's still not cheap, but it's a really good tool. But I find that I don't use the like air wrap the curler extension anymore, short hair. It just doesn't really give the same effect as like that bouncy blow dry that I was really good at doing when I had long hair, whereas this is really nice for just doing that simple tuck under. And I just think I think the problem is it actually gets a lot hotter than the flex style, so I think that's why I like it, which I don't know if that's as good for my hair, but they argue that the whole idea is it uses like air and heat, so it's less heat damage on your hair, but I'm not really sure how that works. But I'm gonna blow dry my hair a bit now. I've just put some of I put this in my hair as a heat protect, the Living Proof Triple Bond Complex, and then they also have like a blow drying cream that comes with the brush that I put in my hair as well, which I haven't tried before, so we'll see how easy that is to work with. But yeah, just keeping it real this morning. Obviously didn't make it out on my run, and I don't know, it's getting quite hot now, and I'm thinking, why am I putting this on? But yeah, and then I can show you also, Oner have got a new launch today. So I need to get some pictures of that and I'll show it to you. They've got the nicest underwear, but let's chuck on some Taylor Swift and yeah, get blow drying. It's quite noisy. Hair is done. It's so bouncy. I put my like bang bits in a roller. I like used the brush and put it in a roller, and they're literally just like, whoa. Quite intense for me, but it's so quick to make a quick little flick underneath and just looks so nice. Hardly any flyaways. I'm really obsessed with it, but I got so hot, I had to put some underwear on so I could just sit in my pants to blow dry. But this is the new Oner. This is the new Oner bra that I've got on. I won't show you on here because I think I'll get done for like indecency, because you can kind of see the your nipples for it. It's like a really soft, like stretchy bralette. It's so comfy. This is the back. I've still got the label kind of on it. I should probably take the label out, but she's so comfy. I cannot stress it enough. And the pants are like, they're just like that nice like skimsy kind of material, and they're also with the drop, they're dropping all these underwear in 5 different shades, and then new all the shades are also coming in the timeless tops, not the timeless tops, sorry, the mellow soft tops. So you can get all 5 nude shades in the mellow soft tops, the long line and the short line. So honestly, a really nice drop, very Skims-esque, and these bralettes are so comfy. They look good on the tops, and they really do like hold my boobs up as well. So I'm absolutely obsessed. This is the nude 1 shade, so this is the lightest shade. I have got the dark shade to show you as well, but I think that might be in the wash, so I'll just insert some pictures and stuff. But yeah, really cute. I'm gonna get some pictures now. I'm not one for full-on undies on the internet, so I'm just gonna like style it and make it look cute, and also try and avoid putting my nipples on the internet. We're gonna do that, and then I've got a call, and then I'll join you to make lunch again. So yeah. But yeah, honestly, could not recommend more the Duet blow dryer. Blow dryer? Yeah, the Duet blow dryer from GHD. Although I was very lucky to be, like, for full disclosure, I was very lucky to be sent it, and from my understanding, it's actually not that cheap. So yeah, bringing myself back down to her. I think I looked the other day, and I think it's about £300, which, in my opinion, unless you love that style, you always use a hot brush, and like bouncy blow dry is your go-to style, you're better off just getting something like the flex style for less money, but you also get a hair dryer and like all the different attachments, if that makes sense. But I do find that this does everything for me. Like, the whole idea is you can style it from wet, and it is so quick. But I just don't know, like, as much as I love the look it gives me and how nice my hair feels afterwards, I don't know if that's worth £300. But I guess it depends what kind of budget you're on, how much disposable income, and like if you prioritise your hair, do you know what I mean? So yeah. Okay, it's now lunchtime, and I've decided I'm gonna make a crispy chicken salad, or we don't have any wraps, but I might go grab some wraps and put it in a wrap. I'm just kind of fancying it in a wrap, but I just thought I would elevate the chicken a bit, because at the moment I'm just having like just chicken with everything, and I've got some like breadcrumbs, so I'm just going to do the easy flour, egg, breadcrumbs, and then put it in the air fryer, and that's going to just mix up the salad. I feel like I've got a lot of lettuce and stuff and salad bits, but I just feel like it'd be really nice in a wrap, even in a sandwich. So yeah, that's what I'm having for lunch. Let's make the chicken. Okay, it's now time to head off to this event. I'm not really sure about this outfit. Like, I've got this top on, but it's an awkward length, so I was like, I'll wear my low kind of waisted linen trousers, but the top doesn't like really snatch me. I'm like, do I just look really square? Or, you know, I'm just not feeling it. It's really humid today. Like, it's not actually sunny, it's just humid. So the flat is getting hotter and hotter throughout the day. And I'm just having a little bit of confidence low. Like, at the moment, I feel like a bit lost with my style. When I have to wear normal clothes, I'm like, I don't know what to wear. I don't know what's appropriate for certain events. And I get really nervous going to events like this where it's like, oh my God, I'm so hot. It's all about like, it's kind of like a networking event. Like, yeah, it's with like the Hub and the Creator, what are they called? The Creator Club or something. Oh, I can't remember, that's so bad. But yeah, it's like a creator network kind of thing, and it's really good to go, I'm sure. So I feel like I should go, but I don't know anyone else who's going, and I get really nervous just turning up by myself. Especially, I feel like, I don't know if anyone else gets this, but if you turn up, it's quite nerve-wracking turning up by yourself in a room full of people who are like, sometimes I walk into these rooms and there's some like amazing people in these rooms, and I'm like, why am I here? And secondly, like when you walk in and you don't feel like you're dressed for the occasion, and everyone like looks really good, they're like full glam. But it's always really hard because to most events, like I went to an event the other week with Click, and there was like people in there like in heels or their workwear, and then some people were like super casual. So I'm just gonna go for like an in-between, and they did put on the invite, they were like anything goes, like if you're coming from work clothes, casual, gym wear. So I was like, okay, fine. I felt like this in-between, like accessorized. I'm obsessed. I've got, so these rings are from Monica Vernada. I love all my rings are from Monica Vernada. And then at the moment, D. Louise, this lovely braces. I feel like it just elevates an outfit. And my necklaces, and then my earrings are from Astrid and Mew. So I just thought, you know what, elevate the outfit a bit. I'm absolutely boiling. I need to like shut all the doors and leave. I'm just feeling a bit nervous. I think that's making me even hotter. I really just not in the mood. It's out on the other side of London, and I just feel really defeated today. If I'm being completely honest, I feel really defeated. Things aren't going my way, and I just don't really know what I'm doing. I'm having a bit of a midlife. So yeah, let's get ready to go. Hopefully we run into some lovely people and I can take you along with me. You actually look like you're gonna die as well. Also, I'm not sure what the food situation is at the event. It says food and drink will be supplied, so that's great. And you know, it's so nice. Obviously I've done 7 months of Invisalign, and going to an event with Invisalign was so awkward because they'd hand you food, and imagine you're in a room with people you don't know, you've just met, and people are like trying to pass you food. They're like, oh, you sure you don't want to eat? So and it's like, oh, it's fine, because I basically would never want to whack my retainer out in front of people that I just met. Do it in front of friends, but I didn't want to be like, oh, like, and people used to look at me as if I was like starving myself. And I'd have to like go off to the toilet or something, like break conversation, but oh, I'm just gonna go to the toilet actually, take them out, and then like be able to put them back in. And it made like situations like that where you're like grazing a lot harder, because obviously I wouldn't want to leave them out for that long, because you're meant to keep them in like 22 hours a day. So yeah, I'm really happy that we are Invisalign free. Cute. Also, this pink is very different for me. I wouldn't normally, this was in the Zara sale. It was like £7. So I was like, cute, like nice little kind of thick quality top. And I don't normally wear pink, and I think it's quite summery, so let's go.
5 years there, guys. I know we were talking before, and she was saying it's actually like a family. I'm sure we'll hit the lists. Give them another round of applause.
We're on our way home. It's so humid, but luckily it rained for a bit and it's really cooled down. It's 10:15. A lovely day was that. We went to Papa Deli after the event, and as to be expected, I knew loads of people at the event. It was really nice catching up with some people I haven't seen for a while. And yeah, I had a really nice time with Zach because he was working all night and he was finishing a bit later. So just actually a really positive evening. We'll go home for a shower. Good morning, happy Friday. I woke up this morning, actually it was very, very humid, like literally you'd step outside and the air was wet. Excuse the washing machine that's on right now. I got up, it was very humid, so I did some Pilates, made breakfast, then cracked on with work. It's now 20 to 1 and I've got a flat viewing at 1, so I'm going to head round there now. It's not too far from where I live now. Yeah, to go check it out, so I'm going to take you along with me. This is my outfit. It's not really giving money like I can afford to rent a flat, but it's very hot and I thought I'd rather look cute and comfy with no sweat patches than wear something like tighter fitting and have sweat patches. I feel like they don't actually care at the end of the day, so I've got this and I'll take my little black bag because I wanted to take a bag so I can carry my camera in. So yeah, this is the outfit. Okay, I'm not really sure if it's appropriate, but I texted my sister, I was like, what gives money? And she was like, suit trousers. I was like, oh, far too hot for that. So yeah. And I was going to wear my little waistcoat and shorts up. I need an iron and I just didn't really have time. So but we're cute and summery. It's giving like my boyfriend can afford this flat more. I'm the one who's going and doing the viewings. So yeah, let's go. Okay, I'm back home. I lined back there and back because it's the only way I can get some breeze on me. I'm absolutely boiling. I'm gonna make some lunch. I'm just gonna make, I've got two pitters left over from yesterday, so I'm gonna make a tuna pitta because I always have, just got some on the way back from Sainsbury's. I always have tin tuna in the cupboard for lunches because it's such a quick and easy protein. You don't have to cook it. Just get it out, mix it with some stuff, makes a sandwich filling. So it's my go-to. So people who can't get on board with tuna, I'm so sorry, but that is just the way. And I've got some bits of dinner later. My sister's coming round, so I'm gonna just make like an Italian salad with like crispy chicken and like a few snacks. Very like girl dinner with us. So yeah, so just picked up a few bits. That was, I'm gonna say, unsuccessful. I would have inserted the clips before. The clips weren't great because basically the girl was still living there. There was two girls that lived there, but one of them was in and she just made lunch and she was like sitting down at the kitchen table. She was really sweet and I was like making conversation with her. But it just makes it a bit awkward because you feel like you're filming other people's stuff and then I don't really want to put that on the internet. Is that a bit wrong of me? Do you know what I mean? So yeah, just quick little clips to kind of get the glimpse of it. Flat was nice. It was bigger than I was expecting. Like, it was actually big enough. I thought it was going to be quite small, but it didn't feel that small actually. Like, it had a little bit of outside space, which was nice, little balcony, but it was quite overlooked. They said that they had 15 other people viewing it today, so if I wanted to put an offer in, I need to put the offer in by the end of the weekend, and then they'll review all the offers. But like, to be honest, it's at the top of our budget, so we're just going to get bid out. So I'm kind of like, is it even worth it? And it's also in a higher council tax area, so it will just be a lot more a month. It was really cute though, and the kitchen was bigger than I was expecting. Big sink, kitchen draining area, like big fridge, freezer. Quite a bit of storage, but
And the other downfall was the fact that it was furnished. I didn't realise it was furnished, I thought it was unfurnished. And I just feel like it had so much potential if we put all our furniture in there and decorated it ourselves, whereas I didn't really like their furniture. It was a bit just like, yeah. So yeah, I just feel like, oh, it was so cute and had lots of like personality that I was like, oh, I put this here, like it would look really nice. But there obviously wasn't the room to do that unless we put like their furniture in storage, but that gets a bit complicated and you just won't get accepted on an offer if you're awkward like that. So yeah, back to square one probably, but it's good to kind of see what's out there and give myself the fear factor that the market is competitive. So let's make some lunch. About 4:30. I've just been doing a bit of work, editing some videos, putting some stuff together. I'm actually running, I'm gonna get really open here. I'm running an event next weekend for the coffee club. You guys have mentioned it before. Club for girls across London to meet other girls across London. You don't even necessarily need to be from London, even like the outskirts, in and around. It's just a way to make new friends. We are running another cycle studio takeover at the one in Shoreditch, and it's even better than last time because we've got a brand called Tally. If you don't know who Tally are, they are like a subscription company for health and wellness products. So we've got some like matcha in the bags, electrolytes, protein bars, like all kind of super fun things. I might even be getting some apparel in there, but we'll wait and see on that. I don't want to give anything away yet, but yeah, they're supplying all the goodie bags, and then we're doing lunch from Attis, which is one of my favourite salad places in London, and you basically get to select your lunch when you get your ticket. But we've sold out the reformer class, but there's still quite a few spaces left in Ride, if I'm being completely honest, and I have to fill a certain amount of spaces, so I'm kind of stressing a bit because last time we had such a long wait list, so many girls, we had a full house and like 40 people on the wait list. So I'm just thinking it's obviously just not a great date. Maybe I released the tickets too late, maybe the lunch, but I put a poll on the Instagram and everyone was like, oh no, like this is like do bowl food, because that before I did like pastries and just like kind of easy to eat food and like coffees and stuff, but everyone was like, no, do bowls, like full on lunch. And I feel like if I put people off because it's like more of a sit downy lunch, I don't know. But anyway, besides the point, so I've just putting together some stuff for that. If you would like to come, there are still tickets available, and I'll link them down below because this video will be up with enough time to get tickets. Yeah, because I want to see as many of you down there. So I was just posting some stuff on TikTok about like how I was feeling last night. Obviously I shared on here that I was feeling really nervous to go by myself, and I get that that's kind of like the barrier for the club. A lot of people are scared to turn up, they're not sure what to expect, but we do have a group chat for the club and like for tickets as well. So if you do buy a ticket, you'll get put into a group chat. Well, you can opt into it, you don't have to be put into it, but you'll get, if you want to, you can join the group chat and you can get to know the girls that are going beforehand. Yeah, like I said, unfortunately there's no space left in Reformer, and it makes sense because the Reformer there is so good. You guys know it's my favourite. So anyway, I want to jump on it because I'm just taking a break, which I got off my desk, and I've just got the nicest parcel from Cutter and Squidge. They sent me some cakes back when it was like Wimbledon was on, and they were the most, I've never had their cakes before. They made these like biscuits with like, they look like tennis balls, but they were stuffed with like a white chocolate filling, and the biscuit was just melting out. It was amazing, more like a cookie than a biscuit. But they've just done a collab with Black Lines, which is like a bottled cocktail company. Hang on, let me turn you around. They're a bottled cocktail company, this Black Line thing, and they've sent me Hugo Spritz, which is actually my new favourite cocktail. Like in the summer I'm normally an Aperol Spritz girl, but I do love a Hugo Spritz, which is like, it's the same as an Aperol really, but it's like an elderflower cordial, then Prosecco and soda, I think. Is that what it says? Oh yeah, gin, sparkling wine, elderflower, mint, lemon and soda. It'd be so nice. So I'm going to put that in the fridge and going to maybe give me and my sister going to have some of that later, which would be really nice. Or I might take it, I'm going to Zach's parents' new house this weekend because he's all a bit complicated. He's moving in there for a couple of months, and then this is a lemon cake, so I might take that with me this weekend to share with them, as it looks really lovely, and I just feel like that is a nice thing. It's good to not turn up empty-handed, you know.
But yeah, no, I'm actually heading, they've just moved out of London, and Zach, because we can't move in, well, it's not that we can't, my lease isn't finished till November, and he just wanted to save a bit of money, so he's actually moving home. Instead of finding somewhere else earlier, he is moving home, moving in with his parents for a couple of months until we can find somewhere, and he is leaving London this weekend, so I'm going back there with him to help him like move in and just see them. So I might feel like, should I save this and take that tomorrow? The cake looks absolutely delicious. I'm going to put it all in the fridge now. I really want some squash, but we'll see. I'm going to put a Disney film on, and then I'm still making my way through these delicious things, which I really, really like. Amy's going to have the mint chocolate ones because I don't really like mint chocolate, but these ones, I finished all the chocolate ones and I've only got like one left of these ones, but I haven't tried this flavour yet, so we'll see what that's like. And then of course I've got some strawberry true fruit left, but not much because I love the strawberry and I've been getting through these so quickly. And we've got the raspberry as well, so this is our little movie selection. Hello, hello, hello. Obviously it is now Monday. I went to the new Farmer Jane at Hammersmith this morning, had an egg pot, shiatsu egg pot, coffee and some sourdough, and it was lovely. And I was gonna vlog in there, but then my mum called me and I hadn't phoned her for ages, so we had a big catch up, got the bus home. I'm now back home, but I've got a fun little week going on. I'm gonna be reunited with some friends tomorrow, so I'm gonna do another weekly vlog. Why not? Because this is quite nice and it feels like a bit more fun just picking up the camera when it feels right than feeling really regimented. And yeah, I can take you through some more recipes and stuff. So yeah, I'm gonna sign this video up here, but I will be back again later to start off a new video. But yeah, I had a really nice weekend up in Chalfont with Zach's family. It was very chilled. Just unpacking and kind of like mooching around the area because they've just moved there, so they don't know it that well either. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this kind of mismatch weekly vlog, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.